All right, hey, what is going on, guys? I guess I need this on, right? Let's see. Is it working? Oh, we are live? Yeah, I think that's working. I think we're good to go. Okay. Okay. Well, we're back. Last time was a very disappointing loss, but sometimes you just got to truck through. On to probably get destroyed by the Pelicans. Let's get a quick stat check, and we will jump into the game. Just procrastinating some homework right now. Figured I might as well hop on for this. And we did this last time, actually. Let's just jump in. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. That's not true. That's not true at all. Don't actually think that. Just enjoy good music when you hear it. Yeah, we're going to get destroyed. We have Scalabus here and Myers Leonard covering Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins. Yeah. I can't even go small. Like I'm just screwed. Like the best I could do is I could go Cauley Stein at the 5 and then I don't know, Bogdan at the 4, Furkan at the 3. But that won't work. Then I still can't shoot. Whatever. Let's just go for it. You never know. Maybe I'll get lucky. Schoolboy Q. We have basketball action here from New Orleans. Here on 2K Sports. Oh, I need a light. There we go. That should help a little bit. Thank you, David. For you. All right. Let's try to win a game for once. Oh, look at that. Myers is starting out strong, actually setting a correct screen, but then De'Aaron Fox blows the layup. That's just 2K saying, welcome back, Jeff. Welcome home. Remember every reason you got pissed at this game Friday night. Damn. At least Myers Leonard is still an MVP candidate. I have that going for me. Which is laughable to begin with. I do not trust Buddy's ability to hit layups, so I will pull that from mid-range all day, every day. None of my players can finish at the rim except for the 7 foot, like 205-pound Scalabus here for some reason. Even Meyer $ struggles there. Right, at least this Pelicans team spacing is kind of screwed. Like, we might be able to work with that at least a little bit. You know what? I should probably go like this. What the hell is it? I need Nora on your horizon. Why do I never remember to the third songs I start to hum? Go to my channel. Gotta get some viewers, guys. There we go. Ah, no. Ah, no. There we go. And then go here. Okay. Real quick. To go like this. To go like this. Quick pause. All right. Association. spam away. I got to get some viewers somehow. All right, let's go back here. How are we doing? 0 watching. Not entirely unexpected. Let's get back to it. Wait. Oh, De'Aaron Fox already has 2 fouls? Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Oh, that's not good. I should go live. All right. All right, good. I think the audio levels are actually fine for once. Let's do an actual roll this time. I haven't been thinking. Hit it, Bogdan. Hit it, Bogdan. Hit it, Bogdan. I hope that's actually how you say his name. I'd feel bad if I've just been, like, criticizing the shit out of him while simultaneously mispronouncing the hell out of his name. Bogdan, son of Bogdan. Why do I get the feeling that Anthony Davis is a better shooter than anyone on my team? Ooh, I got lucky there. That is a bailout foul, is what that is. All right. I really need to do another quick drop video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do it with, though. Get my chat in view. There we go. Cool. And then I should probably... Nah, I'll just leave it. My post's going to get downvoted to hell anyway. If I'm honest. Alright. Let's see if we can actually cover the pick and roll properly. The answer is almost certainly no. I mean, I have Myers Leonard as my primary rim protector. It's generally not going to go well. I should have shot that. Open lane. Nope. Forgot about a single eyebrow lurking. God. At least they're not the Warriors. Because that game, I mean, that game did not go well at all. Ooh, I had a jumper for a second. No, that's not proper ball movement. Come on. Come here, Myers. Come here. There we go. I'm talking to him like he's a dog. Money. His jumper is cash. He's terrible, but he's an MVP candidate in this association because his jumper is just absolute money. He still can't play defense, though. That time it worked. Normally it won't. You going to be open, buddy? No, you're not open. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Don't panic. We got to just stay afloat. I need De'Aaron Fox back in the game is what I really need. But something tells me that that's not going to happen anytime soon. 2K is so scared of foul trouble. And with good reason. I mean, that whenever you're talking any level of organized basketball, it is so... And I don't know whether the analytics actually line up with it, but once you get 2 fouls, I feel like you just rack up fouls 2 or 3 times as quickly. I might be biased there because when I played AAU, I used to foul out of probably the majority of games that I played in. Sometimes from technicals because I was a bit of a shit talker back in the day. Not in a good way either. I was an asshole when I played. And that kind of carries over to 2K a little bit. But I try to control myself now. Having a Sean Livingston injury does tend to do that. Makes you think about the way you play sports because you can't really play them anymore. That got depressing quickly. Back to the action. Back to getting our ass kicked. The tank year is on. But I'd still fighting for the playoffs. We don't lose games on purpose here in Sacramento. I need to get Scal the ball. The problem is they have 2 elite big men. I'm not going to have an open pick and roll all game. Like, even if it looks open, the brow is going to come flying in from out of nowhere, and he's going to pin that shit to the backboard. everything I get at the rim is going to have to come when those two are out of the game, because thankfully 2K doesn't know how to stagger rotations at all. So we just got to run this pick and pop, see if we can drag that long arm motherfucker out of the paint, and then just cross our fingers and hope for the best. To you guys in the chat, who do you think I should try to add to this team during the season? Now, obviously, I can't make any major moves. Did you see that? Gentry just broke both his wrists. All right, anyway. What midseason addition should I make? Obviously, I already made a few. I got Meyer $, I got Nate Walters. But clearly more moves need to be made. And I don't have the assets, the movable assets, to really get a star. But if there are any role players out there that you guys think would fit, I am totally open to suggestions because I'm drawing a complete blank. Normally, I'm pretty good at these rebuilds. But this, God damn it, buddy. This Kings team is just so stripped bare of talent to move. Because I wouldn't move draft picks. When I have the team in the position that it's in, you cannot afford to move a draft pick. You really can't. That's a terrible pass. You need to just hold on to your picks, strip the roster bare, you know, Philadelphia style, process style, and wait it out. And obviously, this is a live association. I want to accelerate that process. Literally, the process. But I don't want to sacrifice the team's future to do it. And that's like a tough, fine line that I have to find a way to hit. And it ain't going to be easy. Hit it, Myers. Hit it, Myers. Bang! He is so goddamn good for no reason. Man, he's averaging 20 and 20 per 36 this season. And I think it averages out, he's like 14 and 14 or something like that, because his defensive woes are very real, and I have Willie Cauley-Stein off the bench. Like, I do have to use him sometimes. All the way? No. Not all the way. Should have shot that quicker. Wow, they do not trust Nate Walters' shot at all. Get fouled. There we go. Got to get him to the free throw line at least a little bit. What do we have going on? Quick little chat check here. Oh, look what you've done. You've made a fool of everyone. Nice. Reddit post is downvoted. As expected. Oh, well. Back to the matter at hand. Time to rick some free throws. Buddy Hield's free throw is just, it's not hard. It's just annoying because there's this, like, lag almost in starting it that you usually only see on big men who are bad free throw shooters. But Buddy's supposed to be like an 85% free throw shooter. And what that results in is I usually miss a free throw early because I forget about the lag. And then I get him cold because he's not supposed to be missing free throws, and he starts bricking jumpers, and it all snowballs into me getting blown the hell out. But at least this time that didn't really happen. He'll just miss a layup and the same effect will happen. Come back out here. Now, I usually run like a Princeton set with this bench, but against this team, their big men are just too good on defense to really pull that off. That's a decent shot. Not good, but better than I could hope for. I really, really wanted to get Mirotic. I couldn't find a way to do it. I was really pushing trades for him. He would just fit so well next to Scal. God, they just don't move where I want them to go. No, you're not a post-up player. Back outside. There we go. Look at that. A normal pick and roll. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. Clark Kellogg is going insane. Not really sure why. Or was that Greg? That might have been Greg Anthony. I have the volume turned pretty low on the TV. By the way, is the audio okay on the stream? Can you guys hear what's going on pretty well? It always seems to be really, really fidgety when I set it up. It always sounds good in the test, and then it always seems to get screwed up as the day carries on. Oh, look at that. Buddy hit a layup. Ooh. Look at that. But yeah, seriously, let me know how the audio sounds. I want to make sure that you guys are getting the best possible stream here. So you guys can get my, watch me get my ass kicked with top tier audio in like surround sound and shit. All the way. Get it, Zag. All right, he didn't get it. Buddy's open though. Please. Thank you. Nice. That's a first quarter lead. That doesn't happen very often. I still can't attack the rim at all, but if I can get some of my shooters rolling, my alleged shooters that don't actually shoot well, I do have a chance. That's not who I passed to. God damn it. That's frustrating. I'm gonna miss this Pelicans team though. Like, yeah, they're gonna still be good next year, but I think losing Boogie, even with the injury, and mostly losing Rondo, just drops that team's ceiling so much. Because when you had the two, you had two guys who were just fiery competitors. And when you reach the playoffs, that's huge. I mean, anything can happen in a 7-game series. Really, anything. And for sure, I mean, we don't know for sure about Boogie, but Rondo is a guy you want in your corner. In the past 10 years or so, Rondo is one of maybe 3 players who actually dueled LeBron and held his own. I mean, he had a 20-20-20, basically. He was off by like a stat or two. A 20-20-20 game. And then he also had a 40-point triple-double. And he also had a 30-point triple-double. The dude is a baller. And especially when you rely on your point guard to get your big men shots, I don't know, when you're at such a talent deficit, I don't know how you really think you can contend. Maybe they pull it off. You know, maybe Elfrid Payton breaks out and turns into Rondo like Bill Simmons was spouting off during the draft. But I don't see it. And especially without Boogie, you don't have that superstar, you know, throw the strange style of play. Julius Randle, I love him. I think he's going to be a fantastic player. But he's not prime Boogie. And Boogie isn't prime Boogie anymore. So I don't know where I'm going. That was just like a tangled mess of discussion. That's what happens when I basically do a live podcast while playing 2K, which means I'm semi-distracted. And I don't have someone like correcting me nonstop. I'm sure, well, actually, with one viewer, I doubt any of you listen to No Backboard, which is my actual basketball podcast, because I'm a sports writer for Holyfield, and they make me do a podcast. That is actually cool because I have a couple guests on pretty often, but yeah, doesn't carry over here. Hit it, come on, fuck. I just can't wait to be king. Run it, run it, run it. All the way. God. Credit to Zag. He gets a lot of offensive rebounds after he bricks layups. But, man, does he brick a lot of layups. Oh, man. It's so frustrating because they're all pretty open. He just has such a slow animation. He lets every contest get there with time to spare. Almost fucked up that rebound. Feed him. That's a good cut. Bang. That's huge. I needed that. I really needed that. Yeah, we're just running the pants off this team. Last game we did the same thing, but my team got cold at the wrong time, and I got tired and took the loss. Maybe this time we can actually pull it off. I love Harry Giles. I don't know why he's so good in this game, but he is very, very good. Box out. Good. All right. Just wanted to keep them off the putback. Let's get a quick Reddit check. Oh, someone uploaded it. Cool. Now, can I actually see the chat? Like, is this working? Should be, right? I don't know. I'm trying to interact with my chat. I'm pretty sure the chat just doesn't exist, which sucks, but whatever. Oh, there we go. Are you still live? Yeah, I'm still running. We're still good. I was just checking in with all the computer stuff I had going on. How'd you find the stream, out of curiosity? Oh, cool. Sweet. Okafor. God, I'm having flashbacks to Ja. Thanks for subbing, though. I really appreciate it. Run it. Run it, Zag. We know you're not going to hit the layup. So at least find an open shooter. Like that. Bang. There we go, D. There we go, D. All right. 38-29. That is an unusually large lead. I need to, like, zoom in on the chat. Hold on. I'm used to having it on a different setup in here. Next time out. What's that say? I just looked up the stream. Ah, cool. Yeah. Stream, pick and roll, pick and roll. Come on. There we go. All the way. Go get fouled. Perfect. All right, now I can zoom in on the chat. It'll be perfect. Sweet. Up. Too big. Too big. I hate this laptop. All right, never mind. We are zooming out. Nothing ever seems to work properly whenever technology is involved. Yeah, I'm playing on the PS4. Feel free to add me if you'd like. At least a couple days ago, I was taking on challenges from the chat. So after the association game is over, maybe I'll just play a couple people before I have to go today. I'll probably, last time I got my ass kicked. I like to think I'm good at this game, and I think I am, but I got absolutely destroyed. I'll put it in the chat in the next time out. It's Kuzan's. How's the audio sound in the stream, by the way? Is everything balanced pretty well? It always seems to get out of whack about halfway through the stream, and I'm not really sure why. What do we got here? Korkmaz, you gonna be open? Korkmaz open? Nah. Didn't end up being open. Come on. Pick and roll. God, he's so slow. Harry Giles' hands are so terrible. All right. You can barely hear me? Okay, I can fix that. Here's my tag, by the way. Did that make it better? Can you guys hear me better now? Ah, shit. I really need to pay attention. I'm pretty shitty at that. Let's go, Scal. Scal, that was a terrible screen, but it worked for some reason. Thank you, Will. In 2K, no? Okay. Well, I do need to fix the audio, so 1 second. Why are you not working? Like that. Okay. And then how do I do this? All right. Oh, I got it. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, guys. We need audio. There we go. All right. I think that fixed it, hopefully. Do you do my career? I have in the past. I'm not a huge fan of it in this game. I was thinking about starting a My Career series, though, after I got this one going. It just seems like everyone does My Career. And I'm sure there's good reason for that. But I just don't know what I could bring to that would make it new and original. Because I try to do things a little differently, at least, when I play this game. That was a great pass by Scal, but it didn't really work out. Go all the way! Look at Willie fly! That was awesome. For 3, hit it, Bogdan. Oh. Oh, no. That should have gone in. That was such a huge momentum swing right there. Now they're getting offensive rebounds. Oh, that sucks. That was a great block by Thrills. Who's going to be open? Scal's open. Hit it. Nope. Scal is not feeling it this game. All right, yeah, I got your request. I'm sure you said on screen. I will. Yeah, you know what? I'll take some challenges after I'm done here if we have a few viewers. I used to do viewer count thing. I was a YouTuber a long time ago. And I had a pretty big channel, and it wasn't 2K. It used to be mostly Call of Duty related stuff. I think I had like 20,000 subscribers when it was at its best. Anyway, I used to do viewer challenges where I'd say, you know, if we get 150 viewers, I'll do this embarrassing thing. Like I'll attempt to rap, or we'll do something stupid, or I'll take viewer challenges. Don't have the viewer base to do that yet, but I do want to get back to that eventually. Come on, hit it, Scal. God damn it. Why is he so cold? Yeah, I do play some GTA sometimes. I haven't streamed it yet just because there's too many gaps in action. That's when I want to wait until I have my little group of YouTube friends established, you know, and we all stream it together and do some mini games. Almost like the old Halo custom games. Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome if you spread the word. Streams are always more fun when you get more people in them. All right, let's see if we can pick and pop here and hit the third man. Oh, that was just hideous, Nate. That was a bad pass, but that was some hideous play. All right, still an 8-point game. We're doing fine. It just doesn't feel like I should be winning this game by 8. I don't feel like I'm playing well. Plus, and I have to find my GTA disc is what I have to do. It came with the, or it's not a disc, sorry, it's digital. It came with the PlayStation on someone else's account. So it's like kind of locked. I need to figure out how to do that. It's been a couple months since it's worked. And I think I most recently played it on PC, but my PC does not display current games well anymore. I wish it would. My bread and butter has always been random shitty games on PC, like playing like the cheapo, like almost like Cnaner style, finding the shitty game and just having a good time on it. And the problem is those games a lot of the time just require people to collaborate with. You know, you need to find a few people whose personalities work well with yours and have good microphones and know how to operate in kind of a recording environment. And that's not easy in this day and age of YouTube. I used to just do it with the whole crew I had back when I had a big channel. It was super easy. But times have changed. You know, that was almost 10 years ago now. And my view of the community is entirely outdated. Let's run a 4-5 pick and roll here. Maybe that'll open things. It did open things up. Look at that. Look at Scal throwing it down. That was awesome. Oh, that's awesome. I'll check out your channel after the stream then. It should save the chat for me, and I should be able to click over. What do we got? What are you going to do, Boogie? I should totally be controlling Scal, but I don't trust Boogie's jumper as much as I do Davis's, and I have to help off in the middle. I don't know what I might stream this tonight, or I might stream a random PC game. I haven't really decided yet. That was a bad shot to take. But Myers got my back. Throw it out. God damn it. I had open shooters everywhere. Bring it back. All the way. There we go. Thank you, D. Yeah, we could even do the online stuff. The My Career Team Up or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, True Holiday just sent an illegal as fuck screen on Myers Leonard there. God, the Hall of Fame CPU is so hard to deal with sometimes. Set the screen, Myers. God damn. It's not that hard. Just set a screen. Thank you. Look at that. Look how open you got. You got your shit thrown, but you were open while doing it. I screwed that up. I couldn't figure out what position Bogdan was in at. I was just trying to switch to him. All the way through. All right, let's run a pick and pop. Or pick and roll, I guess, because I forgot to hit the button. I hate that soft move, and he does it all the time. Oh, yeah, team up. Hold on. I'll check the chat in 1 second. This is a big possession. I forgot the Pelicans had Jordan Crawford this year. I used to really like the way he played. He didn't turn out very well, though. He killed it for Brad Stevens up in Boston for a few weeks. I remember he won, like, NBA Player of the Week, which was some laughably big achievement for a guy who's barely even deserved to be in the league until then. And then he just fell off the face of the map. Hit it, Nate. Hit it, Nate. That was terrible. All right, chat. You know you could player lock on my league with a player like LeBron. Yeah. That'd be fun, but I would do it with a funny player. If you end up watching me long term, you'll realize that I am not a serious person in the least. And if I play games just to win, that was supposed to be a roll. I screwed that up. I just kind of lose interest, and I feel like the people watching lose interest because at the end of the day, I'm not going to be one of the top 1% players on YouTube. You know, I'm never gonna be the most skilled guy around. So I got to kind of make my bread and butter elsewhere. Back when I used to be a Call of Duty guy, my thing used to be making fun of the try-hard people. I used to just troll people and walk around looking like a turtle with the riot shield on my back. I'd trap people in corners. I would just generally have fun playing the game, and I thought that kind of exuded into the rest of the video. Now, it's just been a while. I got to figure out how to do that again. Yeah, if I did a player lock, I don't know who it would be with. It'd have to be a young guy. You know, I could do Lance would be a fun player lock. But I think I'm going to have I don't want to do more than like 2K series. And I want to leave room for that My Career. So I'll probably just do the association. I'll keep doing these live streams. And then I'll probably do one like big summary video that I really take time and edit at the end of each season. Nope, bad shot. Oh, D was open and I missed him. I'll do like one heavily edited summary video at the end of each season where I look at all the live streams and gather up all the info people need. I'm not sure whether I should go further than that because I don't really want to just like look like I'm doing the whole smooth thing or be like every other YouTuber. I don't know. Yeah, I'd live stream GTA. It's always good fun. I wasn't sure I was going to get viewers doing the streaming during the day. During the summer, because you figure everyone's doing something, you know, working or at camp or summer class or whatever. But we've had a few people check in. Wish I could get a few more, but it is what it is. Now, I only have time for this stream right now and maybe one or two challenges afterward. I don't have time to get into a whole GTA thing. I got to write a paper for my summer class after this. Ugh, that's going to suck. Really don't want to. It's already a week late. But thankfully, I'm a basketball writer. I'm a pretty good writer, so I can burn through. It's a book review I have to write. So I should be able to burn through it in only an hour or two. It's only 3 to 5 pages. Shouldn't be too bad. I don't really care what grade I get in this class as long as I get through it. It's not really a core class. So I'll take what I can get. Cut! Cut! God, you would have been so open, but now you have Anthony Davis on your ass. Lob. Alright, Harry Giles ain't like that. His knees will explode. What do we got here? I've been doing well enough on the book reviews, and I have pretty bad ADHD too, so I can't write and be doing basically anything else. Oh wow, he got that off. I'm surprised. I have to just be sitting there basically in a locked room, or else whatever I'm trying to do just will not get done. All the way. That's open. Yeah, there we go, Zags. That lead went away super quickly. Yeah, I can barely even listen to music while I write now. It can't have words, and even then sometimes it gets distracting. It's funny how things like that kind of change. They don't necessarily get better, but they change as you get older. Different. You should have shot. I told you to shoot that, not pass it. I hate when 2K delays button inputs like that. It's fucking terrible. Whatever, though. You got to deal with it. All right. But yeah, you learn to cope with focus problems, whether they're, ADHD or whatever. Because that's like a weird thing in its own right, where it might not even be like a naturally caused thing. It might just be like the way you just decided to do school or whatever. Buddy Hield is a beast. But you learn how each specific case kind of deals with it. I would have been very angry if that went in. We just snuck a lead. And that looked online for a minute. What do we got on my phone? Invitations, and Drive Tribe, and all kinds of cool stuff. All right, quick little computer check. Is my audio better? Can you hear me better now? Because I can't figure out how to boost my microphone on OBS. Gotta do that. Where is my Reddit post at? Oh, where could it be? It's probably deleted at this point is what it is. What do we got here? Okay. Well. Yes, okay. So yeah, I really just needed to turn the microphone around and move it a little closer to my face. I need to find a better camera angle. Because, I don't know. Because I could move this to a desk, but my TV is big. It won't fit. And I like having the multiple screens. I don't really want to use my monitor for it. But the ultimate angle is just sticking the webcam up. Have you started my career? I have, and I have basically infinite VC in this game because I started it at launch and just said, screw it, like, I don't really feel like playing this. And I play a ton of My League. Like, way too much My League. And association mode, whatever it's called. And when you play a complete game, you get a ton of VC, and VC won't be a problem for when I start my career. It'll be actually me limiting how much I spend. That'll be the problem. And one of the reasons why I've never quite gotten hooked on my career is I used to be a basketball player, not like elite. I was never going pro or whatever, but I was pretty good. And the way I see 2K just playing my league is I try to treat it like a real basketball game. I think that makes it a lot more fun, where you're not abusing like glitches and exploits. You're trying to play it like a basketball game, and I think that makes it more enjoyable. But the downside is other people do try to use exploits and not cheating. They're just playing it like a video game. When you approach a game like Dark Souls, you find something that works and you do it over and over and over again, even if it's not intended for the game. It's like I basically artificially limit myself by trying to play it like a basketball game. And it makes it really tough to make proper reads when you play team up and stuff like that in my career, or when the AI starts dicking around when you're playing just normal old my career. Man, that's infuriating when you're trying to be a point guard or like an on-ball player and the CPU just does not move. Like they'll just stand there with their hands on their balls trying to set a screen for a guy who's halfway across the floor. Thank you, Myers. Run. Get the ball. Get the ball. Good. Got it. So, yeah, I kind of started it, but I would restart it if I do a series. I need to find somewhere to share this. Not really sure where I can do that, but I can hopefully find a spot. I could probably go to videos and do it, right? Yeah, I can do videos. Reddit. Videos. Sorry, just quickie little computer break here. Create post. Shit. Sorry, 1 second, dude. 2K. 2K is my league mode. Surprisingly deep. Surprisingly deep. Here's how rebuilding a team goes. I mean, I don't want to like blatantly spam and like lie about what I'm showing. So I'm just going to try to keep it like that. Oh, we lost our viewer. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Back at it again. What are we going to do here? Hit it. God damn it, buddy. You suck. You're good, but you suck. Run it. That's an open three. Come on. God damn it. I can't keep getting shots this good and bricking them. These are with like shooters too. It's not like I'm shooting them with like a D+. Bogdan, I think, is like a B3 point. God, I hate you, Boogie. I love Boogie, but he's so hard to defend properly. You can't keep him off the boards at all. Myers Leonard is one of the worst screen setters I have ever seen. He really is. Gotta roll harder than that, Scal. Hit him, Meyer. Butter. Why is he so good? He's my best scorer because Buddy Hield just bricks open jumpers all day. It's so stupid. I was just talking about how I try to play 2K like it's real basketball and not like a video game. And yet Myers Leonard, of all people, is my leading scorer. And that's something that would not ever happen in a real basketball game. Not in college, probably not in high school, and definitely not in the pros. I don't know why I shot that, but it went in. That was a terrible shot that, for some reason, you know, I'll take it. I'm not going to think about it too much. He'll brick 14 of them for that one make, because that's what Buddy Hield does in this game. God. I think he's only shooting like 30% from 3 on the year, and I really have, with the exception of that take and maybe 2 others. I've been shooting open shots with him. He just misses. Still, the rebuild is going pretty well. I haven't quite stockpiled assets as harshly as I could have. You know, I don't really want to completely tank. I want to make these games semi-entertaining to watch, because it is in the end a live streamed association. But I have got a draft pick or 2 ready. We're only doing 14 game seasons, so it won't be that long. We have won a game this season. We should have won 2 or 3. But we're trying to walk that fine line between tanking and trying to sneak into the playoffs. I won't be. I'm actively trying on the floor to make the playoffs. I'm not going to purposely lose a game. And if I sneak in as a low seed, maybe I can make a run. But at this rate, with the losses we've taken, getting blown out by 40 by the Lakers, I don't think it's happening. I got distracted looking at the chat there. Oh, well. All right, let's see Furkan. Furkan the other day had 40, the big 4-0 in a Summer League game out of nowhere. I mean, he looked semi-promising for the Sixers last year. I'm a Sixers fan. And he had moments of really competence. I mean, he didn't even look like particularly great. But 40 in a Summer League game is no joke. Just the ability to get that many shots up is pretty huge. All the way over. Come on. Give me a real screen, please, Scal. I know you're a twig, but you should. That was horrible. Scal, that was pathetic. God damn it. Great offense, Jeff. Good job. All right. I need to go find my man. 68-66. We lost the lead. It's still a good game. Come on, that should have been a steal. All right, jump ball. I'll take it. I will take it. Quick little chat check. All right. I was not paying attention for that. That sucks. Thought there were 2 free throws. Maybe there were, and I just wasn't paying attention. All right, we're down 4. My bench is complete garbage. Couldn't open them up enough. Because my team just misses layups. No one helps on these layups. As I say that, Bogdan hits a really nice layup. Bogdan, son of Bogdan. Bogdan Bogdanovich. Sorry. All right, Boogie. I'm surprised Boogie has. I guess it's because it's a video game. Boogie hasn't completely attacked his replacement in Sacramento right there. I feel like he can hit this. Please. Nope. Oh, that's not. Don't flop. Come on, Solomon. That's terrible. That is terrible. What are we doing here? Oh, I'm trying to get back to the chat. There we go. Just trying to look at that. By the way, people who are watching, how does my audio sound? I've been trying to get everything right, tweaking and rolling it. I think it should be pretty well balanced right now, but it seems to almost change on its own sometimes. So if you're having trouble hearing, or if it's any, God damn it, I had an open man while I was trying to fix the audio. Let me know if something needs to change, basically. That's what I was trying to get at while I missed a wide-open Bogdan in the corner. He would have bricked the 3, but still upsetting. It's a principle thing. All right. He'll be open. He'll be open. And one! And one! Why did that go in? I don't know. I'll take it, though. All right. There we go. So, 2-point game. That's workable. We need to get a win here. 1-4 is not acceptable even for a tanking team. We don't want to just grab the number 1 pick and be boring about it. No, we got to do this. We got to do this the right way. What are you going to do, Rondo? By the way, Rondo is my favorite player ever, by far. It hurts me to face him like this. Run it. Hit it. Bang. It's a pretty big shot. Take the lead pretty late in the third. I'm going to need to find food at some point. Not sure what I'm going to do on that front. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Oh. God damn it, Nico. I needed you to brick that, man. That's open. That's open too. There we go. Good shot, Zags. What are you going to do, Thrills? Why do I keep asking what people are going to do? Okafor was a huge pickup for them. Surprisingly huge. Everyone thought he was done. I should have shot that. There we go. That's open. Bad release, though. I do need to... That's something I'm actively trying to do, is hoist more threes up. Ah! That's bad. Bad to the bone. See how this is. One moment. All right. Let's go. That's open. Not open enough, apparently. Buddy Hield, least consistent player in the world. All right, Boogie. If you're doing that, I'm not winning this game. Attack him. Good. There we go. You know, his numbers always look a lot better than he actually plays. They really do. Because he has not played well as a whole in this association. He really hasn't. But he looks like a borderline all-star. My team won games. But he's a big reason why we're not winning. So, catch 22, I guess. Catch 24. Ah, he was open, but I missed it. Missed the window. Give me a screen, Hank. He was open for a heartbeat. That's wide open. Come on. God damn, what a brick. He can shoot mid-range, too. He can't shoot threes, but he can hit mid-rangers. Needed to be quicker on the help. It's frustrating. Very, very frustrating. All right. There we go, Buddy. If Buddy gets hot, we win the game. Pretty simple equation. Oh, what a block by Hank. Run it. And one. Buddy's feeling it. When he gets hot, man, he is unstoppable. All right, cool. Kill Baines, man. I don't know what I'm saying. Man, we haven't had a viewer in a while. Whatever. Buddy Hield, when you get hot, you look like a future stud. And then you go cold. Then you stop being hot. And everything goes to shit. Good. Ooh, I had him. Yeah. Yeah, no. Zag he's not like that. Wish he was. That's some serious tunnel vision there by Boogie. It worked out for him, but he had a wide open guy. Hit it, Myers. Yeah, he hit too many earlier. Yeah, no kidding. I was there for that. Open again. This one? That's a perfect release, but nope. I should be winning right now. That should be a block, too. What a shitty end to a quarter. All right, let's get it. 8-point game suddenly because people forgot how to make shots. There you go, D. He's not been getting assists this game. That's weird. Normally, that's all he does. All right. That's just Rondo doing Rondo things. Good pass. All right. We'll take it. We need that, really. Those bricks at the end of the third quarter, man, they hurt. They really hurt. Hey, he's back. What up, man? Third quarter, end of the third did not go well. At all. Not even a little bit. What are you going to do, Rondo? Please don't throw a lob, because I can't stop that. Oh, you threw a terrible pass. Interesting strategy. Myers. Dumbass. All right. Let's go. Come out here. Roll. God. Giles, man. I didn't know bad knees affected your intelligence. I just can't do anything about Boogie. If Boogie decides he wants to score, Boogie scores. Often. And quickly. I gotta check that. That's a work text right there. I'm gonna have to check that in a minute. Yeah, Boogie's got 32 and 14. He is balling the hell out, and there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I could put in Cauley Stein, but that really wouldn't help all that much. I got a good switch, and Boogie met me at the rim. God, I love you, Boogie, but please, can you just chill like a little bit? Just a little bit. Get open. Someone should be open. God, Boogie's dominating everywhere. There's nothing I can do about it. That's a good foul. There's just nothing I can do about DeMarcus Cousins. That's what makes him such an intriguing talent. That's why the Warriors picked him up, despite all the risks involved. He is a force to be reckoned with. He really is. There is no stopping his physicality. There's no stopping his touch around the rim. And when he's feeling it, there's no stopping his tenacity. The dude is a competitor. And he's a starved competitor, a competitor that has not had the opportunity to win. And is very ready to do so. Yeah, Myers only hits shots if the pass is coming from Buddy Hield, apparently. no, that's not how it works, Brent Barry. Anthony Davis didn't grow until his like sophomore year of high school. He was not on anyone's radar. He didn't know how to use that length until his senior year. How did they like triple team everyone involved in that play? Ooh, that was almost perfect. Go, buddy. God, that's such a terrible foul. Fuck. That was very not good. All right. 14-point game. Every fourth quarter. Well, late in every third quarter, my team just seems to completely run out of steam. And it sucks. And it's probably a good thing for my team in general because these losses mean I get a better star in the draft. But, man, knowing my luck, it's just going to be a guy who gets hurt anyway. Thank you, Scal. He's had an off day, but Buddy has the magic touch passing the ball today. Can't let that happen. Oh, that's frustrating because that's open, and he just decided to do a slow animation. That is so bad because now Buddy's going to miss jumpers. That is a terrible roll. Thank you, Scal. Yeah, Buddy does have the magic touch pass in the ball, though. I should just keep doing that. He's got his James Harden imitation going. Scal's a keeper. I'm building around Scal. Got to send him to a potential camp or something. Oh, I boxed him out, too. Just happened to be that terrible shot. Good set up. God, these double teams. Man, I'm not handling them well. At all. What are you doing, Solo? I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. Give it to the... God damn it. Yeah, that got much better contested than I thought it would be. If they gave it to Scal, it would have been an open layup. But no, they gave it to Firkin. Firkin hell, man. Firkin hell. Gotta front the post. Gotta front the post. Myers, that's not... Hey, front the post. Alright, it worked out. Someone get open. He's hit a couple. Woo-hoo-hoo! Scal feeling it now. Needed that. Back to 12. How did he get that back? God, man. The Hall of Fame CPU, just every little thing they just take advantage of. It's frustrating. Thank you, Scal. All the way. Thank you, buddy. He is like 28-9. That's a good day. Pretty efficiently too. He had a couple of bad misses, but otherwise, I mean, overall percentages are fine. I just can't get him open from 3. And it's supposed to be the best part of his game. Did he just bank that in? Oh, he was open. That was a hell of a play from Willie. Didn't matter in the end, but... Because in the end, it doesn't even matter. That's a bad shot. Tried to take a cheeky charge and threw him off. You gotta move quicker than that, D. Please hit it. Thank you. Alright, it's not quite over yet, but it's basically over. That was a really good cut by Heald, though. We need more of that. Jesus, Boogie is so good. I just can't do anything about him. At that time I helped off because they had mismatch inside. I'll take free throws. Just bail out. Sweet. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 Oh my God, they missed. It's not supposed to happen. How is Anthony Davis just everywhere? I should have lobbed that. I was so sure he was going to shoot that. God, every open... If I could hit the amount of open shots that they hit, this would be a tie game right now. This is a depressing loss. I should have won this game. It's good for my team to lose, but I hate admitting that. At least it'll make Buddy's stats look cool. Bet you the All-Star voting started. See whether Buddy's involved. That's good defense. It's a good look. Nope, I'm not the Pelicans, so I miss those good looks. Oh, God. I was going for the steal. Look at this. Like, come on. They don't miss. Yeah, no shit. They missed like 2 shots. That was such a slow layup animation. It's poetry in motion. God, he's just everywhere. You can't. There's no way to get by Anthony Davis protecting the rim. God, it's so frustrating. I feel like a little kid just like whining, like, Anthony, stop it. It's like my older brother. I don't have an older brother, but it's what I imagine my little brother would say to me when I was picking on him. It's just, I have 3 open guys, and he's covering all 3 of them without moving. Because they're all just doing stupid shit and standing still. That's a bad shot. Yeah, I'm just frustrated at this point. This is a loss. This is a loss in a game we should have won. The rebuild, I guess, is going well because tanking is good for the team. 1-5 is good for the team, good for the organization. But in the moment, it's a pretty shitty feeling. I was so ready to pin that. Buddy. Not open. Thought he would be open. This double team. Please hit one, D. Please hit one. D didn't hit. De'Aaron Fox doesn't hit threes. Who am I kidding? He only hit like 4 last game. God. Some frustrating stuff, man. Frustrating stuff. 17-point game. It's been hovering at that like 14-point barrier for a while now. I always pick the wrong guy. Always. Get it, Firkin? At least Furkan's been a good addition. I'm going to hold on to him as like a bench wing. Because he does have potential, too. I think he's a B. So if I choose to invest in him, he could actually turn out even better than that. I hate you, Boogie. Why is he so good? He's 3 assists, too. All right, well, that's the ball game. That sucks. That really, really sucks. We should have won that game. That end of the 3rd quarter, that was like a 12-point swing. I bricked those 2 wide-open threes, and then Boogie came down and just nailed a trailer 3 and then dunked all over Zag. I can't work with that, you know? It sucks. And I'm sure I had plenty of opportunities I missed, you know, all that jazz. But I like excuses. Boogie finished with 44, 19, 4, 3, and 4. That, and he was a plus 36. That is one of the greatest stat lines I've ever seen in this game. That is, and he didn't have a single turnover. I guess that's what happens when you start Myers Leonard, but Myers Leonard held his own. I mean, defensively, sure, he was probably ass, but 18 and 13 on 75% shooting, or sorry, 66% shooting, 50 from 3. That's good. The struggles came from De'Aaron Fox, didn't pass the ball well. Buddy Hield played well, but didn't do shit on defense. And then no one else got rolling. Bogdan missed some open threes. Zag missed open layups. Damn, Cauley Stein had 17 rebounds in 23 minutes. That's something. At least the Bum brothers didn't come in at the bottom. It's always a good thing. All right. Well, I'll probably stream a little more tonight, but for now, that is all she wrote. Just a quick peek at the stats. That's still hilarious to me. He's been balling out, though. Credit to him. He didn't even play well in the first game. Yeah, he played 2 minutes in his previous venture, and then came here and just been beast mode ever since. I mean, we won because of him against Houston. Really did. Been money. And Cauley Stein has been good too. My center rotation has been very solid offensively, and he's been good defense. I mean, he's averaging 7 blocks per 36. Can't complain at all about that. Furkan's been good. Like Buddy's inconsistency is hurt, but as a whole, I've been getting solid production out of everyone here. Really have been. Nate Walters has been incredible off the bench. Lots of turnovers, but and the jump shot is not here to stay. Whatever. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. That's depressing.